Right about. Now we are. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody?
Hi,
We're in for
everyone.
another night. We got Josh, got Frankenstein's Bride, Tasha, a little bit of everybody.
Spooky Gardener Josh.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's back there too.
hi, CB. Hi, Gear.
Hey,
Tasha.
CB.
Here, everybody.
Yeah. Mr. Wiley. Suburban. Hello.
Hey, Suburban.
Suburban. Hey, Hugo Homestead. Carolyn Lowe. Woo-hoo. You're grad in 19.
Well, do you want to start off with the prayer list? Sweet.
One moment. Private. And I'll be reading them out loud, Dorcas.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
How you
well,
doing?
like we do every Saturday, start off with our prayer list and then move on from there.
Okay.
Well, a friend of mine's husband has some issues with his heart and stuff, so we just need to be praying for him. Oh my gosh, his first name is drawing a blank. Just a second, let me pull it up. Gotta find her. Really? Seriously? Nathan. His name is Nathan. So please be in prayer for him.
Leah's sister, Andrea, Kamation, she might have to have chemo and stuff again. They might have found something. She's going for a second opinion now, so keep her in our prayers for sure.
Okay. And then we have Suburban Hillbilly with her mother and brother.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have, of course, Biddy Boo and her grandson Cam are still in need of prayers.
Yes.
They found out that Cam had an infection around his heart, so they started him on antibiotics, which they probably should have started that after they opened him up the second time, But hello, Diggs. Glad you're here. Jerry,
Hey, y'all.
seeing you guys.
Grilling and chilling with Mojo's in there too.
Oh, is Mojo in here? Oh, yeah. There he is.
Hey, Mojo.
Hi, Mojo.
Hey, guys.
Demeter, hi. So we also have our grandson Bentley's other grandparents, Ronnie and Trish. I know it's confusing. Ronnie's having heart problems. He's already been in the hospital for a good while, and they let him out, but they're thinking now he's going to have heart surgery. He's not going to take 2 nitros a day for his chest pain. So, and then earlier today, and I tried to look it up, and I cannot find any other source of it, but Biddy Boo's Homestead had mentioned that I believe her name's Lady B.
Lady B's Urban Homestead, I think is what it's called.
She has a thing, so
yeah, she has the C word, and she's not doing well. They're not expecting her to make it. Y'all, she's such a sweet woman. She's so sweet and just an amazing lady. So yeah, we need to be lifting her up, strengthen her body.
Yeah, it's ravaging our community right now. Alicia and Adam Stone, we need to pray for their daughter.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
For sure. They're devastated, I'm sure.
Oh.
One more thing about Lady B is they put her on the vent today. So,
yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well,
and we have a new code word. So everybody knows the pokey thing. We're going to refer to it as snake bite.
Okay.
But
Oh.
hold on, we got
Yes.
to mention Snake every 5 minutes in front of Dudley. Is this
Yeah.
going to be wise? Okay.
Well, if you do the research and compare the two, there's a lot of similarities between the two as far as what's in them. So I was like, that's creepy. So it works. Snake bite.
Well, y'all, I know that sometimes that in the flesh,
Thank you, Peter.
it can look awful, as far as the outcome or outlook of what somebody's health situation is, but nothing's impossible with God, y'all. I've seen so many things, so amazing things happen, and I give it the praise all to God. So we don't give up without fighting and claiming the word over these people. So
That's right. That's right. Oh my goodness
Hey,
sakes.
Demir.
Yeah,
Hey, Mojo. Good to see you.
we all become friends, so anything's possible.
There's Mr. Harold. Glad to see you. Mr. Harold.
Hey, Harold.
hey,
Good to see
Harold.
Hey, Harold.
Hey,
you.
good to see you.
Harold, we'll go ahead and say it. We need to keep everybody in Virginia in our prayers for what's been going on over there. If you guys ain't aware, there have been a lot of stuff and threats made, so we just need to keep everybody in Virginia in our prayers and hopefully nothing happens over there.
Okay. And
Oh,
also,
I picked that up.
Deli was looking up that volcano, La
La
Palma.
Puma.
La Palma, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's not good over there. So.
Yeah, they're having earthquakes, 5.1, several of them,
Yeah,
I
and-
think. And
What had happened earlier tonight when I was watching the feed, it looked like they had collapsed and closed all the vents, so now it's going to be building pressure because nobody can see the vents, so they don't know if they're under the ash or what. I have to wait till morning. We should know something by probably 1 a.m. here. There'll be daylight there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said the military moved in over
Yeah.
there.
And the thing with that is, like this morning, they had a 5.1 earthquake.
Yeah.
And it hasn't blown yet, but right before Mount St. Helens blew, they had a 5.1 earthquake. So people were really
Remember that? That was
Right, yeah, that was crazy. And I rewatched the documentary of everything that happened during Yellowstone and how it erupted first, and then that eruption collapsed the cone internally, and then shot it out the side. And then when that thing hit, yeah,
I have a picture to share. It was emailed to me by a certain somebody. I don't want to mention names because I don't know if it's okay or not. But Dudley's going to share this picture. This was emailed by a friend of all of ours, but I don't want to unless it's okay with her, and I didn't get permission. But I just want you all to look at it. I'm not going to say what I think it is, but they think it's lightning or a meteor. Yeah. So once he shows that.
Give me a minute. Keep talking. I got to do technical stuff.
Oh, jeez. It's glad it's you and not me because it wouldn't happen. Just saying.
I
the
just got
computer
an
would
alert.
probably be
I
smashed.
just got an alert that La Palma just had another 5.1.
Did it?
wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And the bad thing is they're shutting off, keeping people back away from it and stuff. That's good. It's not bad.
4 miles.
They're not evacuating these people. That needs to happen.
It seems like they don't think it's like that kind of whatever, but I mean, they need to start thinking about something different, especially if it all shuts off all at once.
Yep.
It's one thing if it shuts off and the earthquake stops, but that's not what's happening.
Yeah, Carolyn, that's kind of what I think too. But
I've watched enough of that stuff to see stuff and like, what is that light there for? It was crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, it's nothing suspicious at all. Nothing.
No, it's all normal.
I didn't see nada.
Hey, Dudley, you gonna share that sometime tonight, or
Yeah.
Next week.
Sure what?
Maybe next week. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we see your face.
Yeah. Nothing's changed though.
Yeah.
I love you, Dudley. You know that?
It's changed now. Oops.
Wow, I don't know what it is either, Trish. I can't tell at all.
Yeah. That's a beautiful picture. I love that picture.
I love that
Awesome.
smile.
There's
Meanwhile,
nothing there. We still haven't
Meanwhile-
figured it out yet.
Oh,
Just keep watching y'all for a second.
Keep singing.
I'll watch Tasha. Tasha, you watch Josh.
I'm
Yeah.
watching Dudley.
Oh, okay. Well, who's gonna watch Josh?
Nobody needs to watch me. I got this. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Tomfoolery.
And my screen's froze, so
Oh, seriously?
seriously, it's just black. I don't know if you can see me.
We
I'm
can
just
see
looking. Oh,
We see you.
Look, if your screen's black, don't be just hitting buttons and randomly clicking the mouse around. Get your screen back.
can you see my screen?
Yes, I see you perfectly.
We see your face, just the regular like ours. We're not seeing.
I mean, I'm glad you dressed up for Halloween and everything. That's a scary mask. I like it.
Did you see my name?
Yeah, I got it.
Frankenstein's bride.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you need to dress up as Frankenstein's bride, not,
I say we get really
Dudley's not necessarily Frankenstein. He was like test
No,
subject 32 in the process.
He's referring to their natural highlights that are not blonde. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let's not go there, Smeagol.
I didn't say nothing.
Mhm.
Dudley.
Are you still blank?
I'm always
So-
blank.
Can you just
Trish,
pull it
finally
up on your
finished
phone or something and show
I
the
should
screen?
have thought of that.
Trish, you finally
didn't think
finished
of
up your garden today. How do you feel about it this year?
What? I did what?
You finally finished up your garden this year. So how do you feel about your year and all?
Okay, well, it's not done. Nothing's dead. And
Oh.
This is kind of like wishful thinking, maybe a little. My ass is kicked, dude. That's how I feel. My ass is kicked.
Well, if you just said I thought everything was done and you pulled it out. If you haven't pulled out yet, anything's possible.
Yeah. No. I'm
What?
actually
No,
not,
I meant
Josh.
the plants. Y'all are bad. It's too early for this.
Yep.
I was seriously talking about plants.
Sure. Sure you were, Josh.
Uh-huh.
Sure you were.
Yeah, I'm not taking the bait on that one. No. Nothing's
Bait. Yeah, you're a master at not taking the bait. Master bait.
Yeah, that's a little bit old. Dudley's a masturbator anyway.
Oh, God.
Anyway. Nothing.
Dudley's gone.
Yes, Carolyn, you are correct. You are correct.
Nobody tell Dudley he's gone. Yeah, and I'm still taking my kid trick or treating. Bite me, Carolyn.
Big. Yeah. I guess they're talking about tsunamis and stuff now. So.
Oh, no.
Well, if that does happen, it's going to be bad. But I mean,
It is. I
We got you back.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
nah, we're going to take one day at a time. That's all we can do.
Yep. Yes. Yes. This is the first year I haven't had my granddaughter to take to trick or treating at our little town thing. Normally they have it our town one weekend, and then the following weekend they do the little bit bigger town where her mama's family lives. So we usually have her for ours, and then her mama has her for theirs. But for some reason, both parents decided to do it the same night this year.
Yeah.
But I was kind of sickly anyways, and I didn't want to expose her, so it's fine. It's just I miss her. We were supposed to have her this
Aw.
weekend.
I don't agree with the whole Halloween thing, but the rest of my family is all like, you can't do that to the kids and blah, 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 because.
I figured a new way to look at it to help everybody ease their mind.
Let's go.
And
It's
hold
free
on,
prep.
Free prep.
hold on. Well,
Yeah. Prep.
but
I've always had mixed emotions about it, Trish.
okay, Demeter, no problems.
But I just prayed about it, and to me, God knows my heart. He knows what the motivation is behind us going trick or treating, and it's just like the Christmas. Some people don't, they believe because of it was basically celebrating it during a pagan holiday, and all of that stuff. But I just stop and I just focus on the fact that it's not it. I don't do it to celebrate any of that. I do it just because knowing an exact date, is one of those things. And so that's when we choose to do it. But I just feel like God knows my motivation, and he knows I'm not into that other crap. And
Right. Yeah. And, it helps if you're saved, to be forgiven of those sins and whatnot. So, I mean, it's too debatable. People, it doesn't matter. Like, how you feel is how you feel. Nobody can really argue with how you feel. Right?
Yep. And
They're
what
going to
were
do
you
it
thinking?
anyways because they think they know how you feel. I deal with this a lot. So, but Lydia's old enough. She knows, that it's not a Christian holiday. It has nothing to do with God. And so today when my son and daughter-in-law showed up, they went trunk or treating. The fire department and police department put on a trunk or treat for them, the kids here in town. And Lydia goes, this is the devil's holiday, right? So she's making her stance.
Yeah.
And so, but that's all they're doing. They're not going to the official trick or treat tomorrow.
right. Well, and also you got to look at it this way. I just look at it as one day to get to just pretend to be somebody else, whether it be Elsa from Frozen or whatever, it's just a fun dress up day, and even grown-ups can dress up and not really be judged for it. It's just a time to usher in the cooler weather.
My thing is, I just what I'm going to answer to God for,
Right.
because you guys, nobody else has to answer to God for me except for me,
Exactly. We all agree to make it.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
I've got the perfect argument for the whole pagan thing. Because, like, if the people that come out and say it's a pagan holiday and you shouldn't do it because of the Bible, then you shouldn't be having sex for fun. So if you do that, don't talk to me about the pagan holidays. Just saying.
So that's where I have my issues with these people, is because they're not going to stand before God to answer for what I've done in my life. I have to stand there, and I'm not going to stand there for them. They have to stand there. So,
Yeah, I feel like if you've prayed about it and you feel a release on it, then that's on, that's between you and God. I think God sees our heart. He knows our motivations.
but yeah, it's to the point now that
Yeah, I hear you. We all answer to our own sins. So,
We do not.
unless you're Dudley, and then whatever. But so I'm doing my best to teach the kids the right and wrong. What's right, you know, what's wrong.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's honestly good to show kids how a community needs to interact as a whole.
Yeah.
That you can all get together and it's not all bad and it's not all whatever. I mean, to me, that's a one positive from it. I guess you could look at if you wanted to try to find a positive in the whole thing.
Right. So, you know, I homeschool my grandkids. Everybody knows that by now, right? And I was trying to explain God to Bentley because he wants to see God. And I was trying to explain that he's huge. We just can't see God. And so I thought, okay, you know, he's 5 years old. So I drew on the little whiteboard here, I drew the planet and God's hand holding the planet, right? And this big arm. And I said, God's so big, we just can't see all, you know, there's just no way. And I showed him he created the sun and the moon and the stars, you know, and everything. And then explained to him Jesus come down, died on the cross so that he, you know, we'd be washed clean of the blood and then we'd be, you know, forgiven of our sins. That way we can go to heaven. And I explained to him the best I could to a 5-year-old what heaven is. You know, no pain, no crying. You won't be scared of stuff anymore, you know. And then I explained hell. It's a lake of fire. You are going to burn forever, right? Because I don't lie to my grandkids. Everybody thinks I should sugarcoat crap. I ain't doing it. I'm not going to do it. And so I said, so when you die, where do you want to go? He said, well, I don't want to die. I said, I know, baby. Nobody wants to die. But when you die, where do you want to go? And he goes, hell. I was like, oh, my God. Right over his head. So I had to do it again. Repeat.
You have to explain whenever you get burned really bad. Have you ever been burned and how bad that hurts? Imagine a billion times.
I did, but you know Bentley, he's there for a minute and gone for the next. So yeah.
Tell him I said hi, Carolyn. I want pictures of it.
Oh, that'll be cute.
Play-Doh sculpt off. Heck yeah.
So yeah, that was
He did it.
There you go.
Oh!
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, that's supposed to be a meteor.
From where? What volcano is that?
La
Puma.
Puma.
And when
Before-
was that supposed to have happened?
Right before it.
Earthquake.
And you remember there were like what 3 or 4 days ago, they were talking about, you know, putting stuff in there to try to divert the flows and, you know, the big things that go boom.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And then that happens.
Let me tell you when I received the email. Let me look at it real quick.
Mountain Dew.
My goodness.
Ain't that the truth? Gear.
Here, that's one level of hell.
Truck drivers is another.
I'm seeing a date in my computer about it. Went boom.
The
So
second level of hell is Dudley's truck seat.
That's after beans.
Ooh.
So yeah, hey, fun stuff, you know. No big deal.
No. It's a couple 100,000 miles away from us.
Yeah, no. You know what? That's how I look at it, Gear. I go through enough hell here on Earth. I don't even want to think about hell for eternity. No way.
Gear, I hope you don't give tours of that.
Oh my God! Woo!
And I want
Way
to
to
see the
go.
people that would pay to hear that. Okay, just saying. That would be interesting.
The red light district.
Most of the people on the people of Walmart website.
Baby.
I was a prisoner of that hell for a while.
Mm.
Walmart no bueno. I'm just saying.
Mm.
No bueno. Oh my goodness. Oh, my second funny story from Bentley this week.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you'll remember this one. Okay, guys, everybody. Bentley's 5. He's on the spectrum, so things don't always register. So we were doing homeschool, and he kept trying to talk. And I said, Bentley, you need to close your mouth and open your ears and listen. And I said, do you know where your ears are? Yeah. I said, the part of your body that you listen with. He said, yeah. I said, where's it at? He points down here.
Yeah.
No, that's not the part that we listen with. Although he is a boy, later he will think with that. But I said, no, let's try that again. And he's like, my hands? And I'm like, not your hands, ears. Where's your ears, buddy? Where's your ears? And then he said, oh, God, I'm not ever going to get through anything tonight. So then I'm like, where's your ears, Bentley? And he's like, my mouth? And I said, no, that's the part you need to close and quit talking. And finally he got to his ears. But I was like, oh, your grandpa would be so proud if he'd have been here.
Bentley had it all wrong. That's what you think with.
That's definitely what men typically think with.
Oh, I about died. I was like, because you're in school, so I'm trying to turn around and laugh where nobody can see me laugh because it really is funny. But at the same time, it's like, God, please help me here. Because he was clueless. He really thought that was his ears.
gives you a whole new meaning to go clean your ears.
Well, you should have been there when I told him to wash his butt crack in the bathtub. He started washing between his toes. I was like, I don't know what to do here. I just love you, bud. Love you, bud. Yep.
Oh my
God. My son was spectrum too, but he knew his body parts. So, oh my God, I don't know how to.
Every kid is different. I truly believe my son was on the spectrum, and it took him a while to figure things out. And like whenever they would do assessments of him and have him like draw pictures of a person, like he would draw like the head and the body. That was pretty much it. Like he wouldn't draw ears or eyes, no details, And so I had to work with him quite a bit on that because they were concerned that he's like not seeing like the whole person. You know what I mean? And so once he started figuring out like, what do I have on my face? What are some of the things? And he'd point to him, and then I'd say, can you put it on your person you're drawing? And so, but yeah, for some of them, it takes them a while to grasp the concept.
Oh yeah, with Morgan, he liked to like look and stare and study, and Dudley has hairy earlobes. I'll get it out.
Hairy hair lobes.
God. Oh, and he's never seen anybody with hairy earlobes, and so like
Dudley's got ear pubes. Gear, get on it.
He literally had Dudley by the ear, and he's just inspected his ear. And I'm like, Morgan, let's not do that. Morgan, go his ear. It was so weird, but yeah, he thinks he's got it. Oh boy, I wouldn't want to be his girlfriend. Just saying.
Pretty much, Diggs. Pretty much, it was just, but no, it was not much. There wasn't much to it, and. Like he drew the arms and legs, but that was it. No hands, no fingers, no details. So,
oh, gosh, yeah, you should have seen the picture Lydia drew for me the other day.
Scary?
No, it was heartbreaking. Well, it's not. Okay, so she drew a picture of her and Bentley an Emmett, and a heart, and put X's through them all. And I said, "What is this for?" And she just looked down at the floor, and I said, "Do you think because I'm talking to somebody else that I don't love you?" And she's like, "Well, yes." And I said, "Lydia, I give you all my time all day long. I can't give it to you 24/7. I have to talk to other people too." But she was so upset with me because I was talking to somebody else that she drew a picture of all of them plus a heart and put X's through them all because she thinks I didn't care. And I was like, "Oh my God." And she, she's pretty good artist for being sick. So
Yeah, she really is.
she's pretty detailed and everything. So everybody had sad faces and teardrops to go with the big X. And I'm like,
Chelsea was always very jealous of like she's still not real comfortable with other kids calling me Gigi either. And by the way, Diggs, I totally pictured Gear Gride 19 with his magnifying glass and his tweezers over there at Dudley's ears trying to clear all those ear pubes out. Thanks.
Oh, I almost said something, but I ain't gonna because that's disgusting. But I'm not gonna. But dude, I take the tweezers and I'm like, go shave your earlobes. And then he's like, they poke him in the ear, so he's over here digging, trying to get the hair. My God, they make beard trimmers. You can go buzz your ears, dude.
That makes them longer.
No, it really don't. I do the
Suburban wax them.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
I will become up hitting.
you'll what?
Come up hitting.
come up
hitting. Gotcha.
I say we wax Dudley's chest when he hits 500.
Oh no. No.
Oh, Gear's got it better. He said, tweezers, I have a big barbecue lighter. He can take care of right here, right now.
Nope.
No, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I thought about shaving my beard, but but it'd make her cry. See, watch.
Quit. Camping Dudley. Don't. You're mean.
I am not.
You're okay. Oh my goodness. So what all fun preps did y'all I made Elmo. What all fun preps did anybody get this week or do up this week? Any?
It's really sad, but no, I haven't.
No.
Potatoes. I got potatoes.
I haven't
Potatoes.
been anywhere and I hadn't ordered anything, and I hadn't put anything up.
We got cookies.
They taste like crap.
I think they taste good.
Send them
Yeah.
to the poop troopers.
You like that preservative. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Issues that don't belong in food.
Baby.
You don't
Okay. I did acquire a crap ton of bread. Like 2 banana boxes full of different kinds of bread.
holy
Maybe
Toledo.
loaves of bread. Okay, I don't have enough room in my freezer to freeze all that. So the only thing I know of is like dehydrating it or drying it in the oven and making breadcrumbs. What else? I mean, bread pudding, French toast. What else?
Stuffing.
You get the homemade stuffing.
That's true.
You can cube them, season them, cube them, and dehydrate them, and you'll have pre-done stuffing. Yeah, I can't talk
That's
about it.
the tofu thing. Anybody got a good stuffing recipe that is?
I got one. I got a good stuffing recipe.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know, Dudley.
No, we're good. Thank you. We don't
Yeah,
want to know what you're stuffing with your stuffing. So
I'm
keep that to
covering the
yourself.
screen where your face is.
It involves butter.
Oh, I bet it does.
We're good.
Giggity.
Oh, Josh, don't encourage the Dudley.
Oh gosh, Suburban. I've been there this summer too on some tomatoes and on some jalapenos and bell peppers.
Yeah. Yes, I threw away a bunch of okra and tomatoes.
Me too.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
You do what you can do, and if you can't find somebody to give it to before it goes bad, then you just
Well, I canned,
Compost it.
compost it.
what was it, 24 pints of chicken broth plus 12 quarts of chicken broth. And then I did the 7 quarts of potato soup base today. I just didn't have time to get to it. So it
What
went
all do
bad.
you put in your potato soup base? Base.
Okay.
Base.
I put potatoes, carrots, onions, and celery with some chicken broth.
And then
And
whenever you're making your potato soup, then what do you add to that?
You can add ham, bacon, sausage, milk, butter, whipping cream. If you got the heavy whipping cream, you can use that. I usually use evaporated milk, but Milnot or something of that nature.
Yeah. I hadn't heard that term in a long time, Milnot.
Tell hobo did
Yeah.
So
Mill not. Mill, yeah.
Milnot, yeah.
Milgot.
Everybody, Appalachia Homestead, if you don't know who that is, she's giving away an All-American 921 next week.
Oh
All you
yeah.
gotta do, be subscribed to her channel. I mean, hell,
Those are
I don't.
Post your link in there, Josh.
Yeah,
God.
Josh.
I'm on my phone. I can't.
I will.
You got it.
Women, I tell you what.
So I've decided next year
Excuse me.
that since I like cowboy candy now so much, somebody gave me a jar of it, or 2 or 3.
We got
that
9 jars.
I want to make some.
What?
So I'm going. What? So next year I'm going to go grow a bunch of jalapenos to try to make my own cowboy candy.
That was good.
Trish gave me some, and it's really good.
It was really good.
Yeah, here's Patara's. You'll see the video for
Yep,
it,
there you go.
and then I'll
Oh.
share her channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Major pain.
Am I late to the show? I'm always late. This
You
computer's
are.
too slow. Sorry, y'all.
There it is.
Dudley. We're blaming
Here.
Dudley.
You.
Blaming me. I never do anything wrong.
Computer is. It's probably some kind of crazy.
Earthquake.
Dudley, stop,
Yes.
man. Don't go somebody have a seizure, you dork. God, it's hot in here.
Because you're sitting in there.
No.
Would you make me some coffee?
Here you go. I got some. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're literally like 10 foot from the coffee pot. I'm a
Aw.
football player today.
I can
dude.
see it right behind you, Dudley.
Nope. I'll be back.
More the canning ring singing in the window. Oh, Lord. He's scary. Watch the window behind in the window there at the door. He'll be sneaking up through there, trying to be funny. You can see the door here? Whoop, whoop, there. Yeah.
Mhm.
I suck at cameras. Sorry, people.
Well, it's really weird because, like,
See?
yeah, it's like we're used to when we're looking at ourselves in a camera, we're backwards. So our right isn't on our right, it's on our left.
You're noisy.
Hey, Kathleen. Hi.
Yeah, they like to sneak up on me. They think, but then the floor creaks, and then when they lean against the door, it goes. So, oh my God!
You ain't fooling no one.
Well, it's a part of my PTSD is I'm hyper vigilant, so my ears are always going, and I'm always listening outside of what's going on, and
See, that's one of the problems I have. I actually tend to tune stuff out, and it's because I worked at a child care center and used to a lot of loud kids constantly running and playing and screaming and talking loud and whatever. And
yeah,
so for me, it's the opposite. I'm just like,
yeah.
sometimes it's like somebody's talking to me and my brain is on something else, and I don't mean to be rude, but I've like totally tuned them out. And then they're telling me we've had this entire conversation that I don't ever recall having.
Yeah. Okay, Diggs. We'll see you soon. Yeah, Dudley's the same way. He blocks everything out, and I'm just like,
What?
like the other night I was up here listening to one of my Bible sermons, and there's some kids in my yard. Lydia, go get in bed. See, if I hadn't heard it, I probably would have just peed my pants right then. As you look over, there's a face in the glass. But there were some kids just outside the window here, just next to the dog pen, and they said something. Well, all three dogs come out just barking, blah, 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 and you hear, oh crap, and they take off, you know. And Lily's like, why didn't you come get me? And my first thought was, so you can hide under the bed? Because that's usually, if there's a bump in the night, I'm the one that has to go investigate while he's hiding. Tell them your plan, dear, your strategy of survival.
Well, if they get through me, that's it. That's a done deal. Now, if they get through you, I'm still the last defense of the house. So,
Of the house. Not the family, but the house. I get you.
well, the house is the family house.
The residence.
That you don't run, that you can't handle by yourself. So yeah, you go for it.
I can too. You just don't like the way I handle it. There's a difference there.
Hiding under the bed is not handling it, dear.
That's where all the stuff is.
God. Dirt, dust, dog hair, yeah.
Well, they might have allergies. Yeah, you know.
Anyway, so
I know if somebody broke into my house, they'd be allergic to something that's in there. Just saying.
yeah, I get a
Definitely
lead
allergic.
time, so you know.
No lead poisoning.
Nobody said anything about lead poisoning. I said I get a lead foot sometimes. Just like you have lead in your ass a lot of times.
I never.
Just like,
That's awesome, Carolyn. Yeah, I had a weird dream last night. Speaking of, somebody was trying to break into our house, and it wasn't this house. But somebody was trying to break into our house, and my husband had our things that are normally stored here up somewhere else in this thing, and you have to push all these buttons, and then it kind of does this pneumatic rolling thing before it opens up. It comes down. I'm like, this thing is taking forever. They're going to be in here in just a second. I'm grabbing it. We needed to do something differently.
that is weird that you say that because I've been having a dream of us living on my parents' old property back in the town that I grew up in, which is now a park. There's no home there. And I keep having this dream like we're there. There's a house there. We're there. There's a garden there. Like the other day, we were discovering all these new plants and vegetables growing miraculously out in the backyard. I'm like, I don't know why, but I keep having a dream of that property.
No,
And, like,
weird.
we're there. Mm-hmm.
It's weird how like you'll dream things that you hadn't thought about in like years, like literally years and years and years, and people you hadn't even thought about in years, and all of a sudden it comes up in your dreams, and what in the world?
Yeah. Suburban, I wish I had really sharp Legos under my bed, but we had a little issue with some meth addicts breaking in and stole them, so
They were shiny.
We gotta get new ones.
That was the excuse, huh? Your excuse. That's a good one. I'll tell Chelsea that if she's missing something sharp. Sorry, honey, meth addicts broke into the house and stole them.
I wish it was an excuse. I truly wish it was an excuse, but no, it's true. That's why I have wireless chargers. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We've got,
Stuff like that laying around.
yeah.
Hey, Marty.
We
Hi,
gotta
Marty.
Hi, Marty.
I love that dog thing.
Yeah. I ain't dying. Stop it, Carolyn. But I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Can I share them with Trish, Carolyn?
Sure. Oh,
You need what?
She sent me pictures of the Play-Doh doll sculptures that her kids made.
Mm.
I
want to see him.
Hi, Marty.
I can make a
Spitting and talking
sculpture.
She fell out. Must be pretty good. Yeah, I can't let the boys have Play-Doh yet because they will eat it. So we haven't got there yet. No, you'll just make adult figurines that nobody needs to see.
I will make poop troop.
Okay.
Venus looks like Jessica Rabbit.
Josh, did you see the video on Marco Polo of Morgan serenading Dudley the other day?
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was like, oh, Morgan.
Let me know if you guys get those.
Get what?
Okay. Are they in private?
No, they were. I sent them to your phone. Oh, damn! You don't get pictures.
Email it to her.
I'll look at Dudley's phone later. No, Morgan got his first job working with the auctioneers, and he bought this cedar chest at this last auction he went to, and it was full of records. So, and he got this cedar chest, and this thing is lined with, is it felt, Daddy? Or is it that velvet?
Oh my gosh, that's
And,
sorry. That's funny.
yeah,
Sorry.
suburban. Yeah, we've made the homemade Play-Doh before. I had to make that for my niece because she was a little, a little crazy, insane. Anyway, now I forgot what I was even saying. Shit. Oh, he got these records. Like, he got a ton of records in the cedar chest. Hi, Emma.
Good night, Emma.
He ran to Walmart to buy himself a record player so he can jam to all his new records that he has. And he's got like a bunch of Elvis. He's got a bunch of Conway Twitty, George Strait. All these, most of them are his favorites. So now he's back to his singing, and so he was serenading his dad while on the throne the other day. It was pretty funny.
And he also got us a 2-row plow.
That hooks
put
to
on
your lawnmower. Yeah, it hooks up to your lawnmower.
I can put it on the lawnmower.
Mm-hmm. And then
So Trish can go out there and plow.
yeah, if somebody would turn over the keys to the lawnmower.
I don't want it broke.
Anyway, so yeah, he's having a ball with this whole new job. Well, his first job, actually, real job. So he's
I would
loving it.
love to work for an auctioneer, but I would need to build a whole other building just to store everything. All the treasures I end up coming across.
You know what he brought home to his daddy? A 5-gallon bucket full of lead.
Heck yeah.
Yep. So,
And 2 boxes of brand new clay pigeons.
yep. Now he got that stuff for free because they were throwing it away. So,
Well, I guess stuff was going cheap at that auction because it was raining. Everybody was leaving.
mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
She won't
So
let
he-
me go to the auctions no more.
No, he comes up with a bunch of crap
Yeah, it's good stuff.
for the garbage.
No, we need a Snickers display.
That's my dream house display, right? The plastic, cheap Snickers display from the convenience store. That's always been my dream.
It goes good on the bar.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, well.
Oh my goodness. Hi, here. Welcome back.
Hey,
Yeah.
here.
I'd been eating Play-Doh for a year if I did that. Ooh.
Yeah, it's always good to make sure the heaters aren't on fire after you set them up. Yeah.
Speaking
Oh,
of heaters on
yeah,
fire,
get
see
you
that
warm.
that pretty gas ventless thing sitting here behind me?
Mm-hmm.
We lit it a couple days ago. Yesterday,
Something
one
like
day, Thursday. It was Thursday. I'll pull my head out eventually. Because whatever temperature it is outside, it's the same temp in this because this room used to be a porch, so there's nothing.
Yeah.
And wall to wall windows, there's just tons of windows. So we light the stove, and about that far from the pilot light is another flame shooting out of the line. And I went, oh, shit.
Isn't that air in the line? Yeah.
So,
I think ours has done that, and it's been from air being in the line.
I don't know. So, I got a new electric heater, and that thing's coming off the wall and going out to the garage anyway.
Oh. I hear you.
So, once
scrap bin.
you see how ugly it is back there? That wall, because it was an outside wall, it had sandstone all over it.
Mm-hmm.
My dad knocked all of it out so he could put that heater in when they lived here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to smooth all that out and put floor-to-ceiling bookshelves since it's going to be a classroom in here.
Mm-hmm.
I do floor-to-ceiling bookshelves for everywhere that we possibly can so that I have room for all that crap. So
Awesome. Carolyn, no, they don't get it from you at all.
Oh, I know. My son today, when he was here, he was acting just like Dudley, and his girlfriend's like, "Oh my God, I love her. She's trying her hardest, but she's one of those that it's worse for her than anybody else kind of people. You know what I'm saying?" And I said, "You could take Dudley home." No. I'll stick with Morgan. And I said, for not being blood related, Morgan's just like his dad. And she's like, yeah, he is. And we were just talking about this the other day. Because, they have the same mannerisms, the same everything. And if you didn't know that they weren't blood relative, you'd never know it.
Yeah, gear, I think there was something like that on one of our heaters too. It doesn't hurt to replace the older wall deals, but it's nice to have propane also because, if electric goes out, you have that, but
it may be the clean out. I don't know. All I seen was a flame shooting out of the gas line, and I said, "Hoo-hoo, shut it off."
Yeah, it was a clean out.
But
speaking of the imps, anybody catch that CME?
well, I know about it. Yeah, I know about it. What about it?
I guess it's supposed to be a good one.
Yeah, it's on the lower spectrum of the more
Higher ones.
moderate deal. Yeah, but
yeah, they're saying, was it 2003 when the one that's the similar one they took a lot of them all off the grid for a while.
Yeah.
I just told
South America is having radio issues right now.
really. Right, Marty? They will.
Oh, absolutely, they will.
Yeah, baby.
It's all your fault, Dudley. Everything's your fault.
I don't think so.
Trish,
They take
nice
after you.
try, but I know you, girl. You both have some orneriness.
Oh, not me, never.
Yeah.
I'm just mean. Oh my goodness, I'm kidding. You're gonna be a eunuch before this night's over if you don't quit. Turd. You are a turd. Okay, so Tasha, I gotta ask this question because it's driving me bonkers.
What question?
You know I have really bad digestive issues. No gallbladder. Things don't digest. My lip will not quit twitching. It's twitched all week.
I know what you need.
Not vitamin P, Dudley. Okay.
I wasn't thinking vitamin. I was gonna say vitamin C, but
You're thinking vitamin D is what you were thinking. but
Yeah,
not-
that's what he's all the time. I got your vitamin D. Oh, you need a source of protein? I can help you there too.
like,
All do that shit.
Man,
Yeah.
You done got Leah fired up now, y'all. Thanks.
You're welcome.
you're
What
welcome.
What causes
job's
that
done.
twitch? Because it's driving me nuts.
It can be a number of things. Anytime you're having a spasm, it can just be from stress. It can be, sometimes I get that twitching whenever I'm about to get a migraine. Sometimes it can be a vitamin or mineral deficiency spasms, just like with Charlie horses.
Or maybe it's you being part empath that, your whole body's raging right now because something's about to hit and you just don't know what.
Oh God, Josh.
What? I'm true.
Yeah.
It's true.
it's gonna hit.
It's just annoying as hell because it's been all week. It's like, and you can't like
That's
see
But
it,
fine.
but you
There-
can feel
I
it.
got a baby in my belly.
Yep.
And
What?
like Carolyn said, it can be a nerve spasm. Like maybe your neck's out a little bit and it's pinching on that nerve or causing it. I mean, there's so many things it could be.
I asked if you want me to pop your
Yeah.
neck.
Dudley, this is why she's twitching.
My face facing frontwards, dear. I love you. We all know if you pop my neck. Oops. I don't know what happened.
Trish, you're married to Dudley. I'm surprised your whole body doesn't twitch.
Love it.
Because I'm not good.
Don't say that because he's gonna think I'm like twitching.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I got that, Dudley. Giggity.
Look at him. He's like a little
I'm talking
kid.
because you get on her nerves.
Oh,
Oh, that's what they call that.
yeah, Carolyn, I get that in my eyelid too. And that's what I'm used to is my eyelid doing it. I never got it in my lip, and now my lip's doing it. I'm like, oh, hell.
Well, you're just trying to. Elvis is trying to
Yeah.
get into your body and like, thank you.
Yeah, That was Billy Idol, huh? No, I don't want to be either one of them. But I mean, they both made some really awesome music. But no, it could be my nerves because let me tell you, I have hardly had much sleep this week. I keep waking up and this arm's like dead. My fingers are on fire.
What part made
That
the drink
happened to
go
me
through your
too.
nose, Suburban?
Definitely a nerve pain.
That's probably nerves.
Oh, Suburban.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Ouch. Sorry. Muscle spasm in my leg. Okay. See, we got to quit talking about this. I'm going to be twitching all over the place.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Leah just said it might have maybe some nerve issues from when you fell through that chair.
Yeah.
Since this all started
Yeah.
so recently.
Yeah.
I'm all
I wonder if that's- No, I'm not being an ass, Trish. Really, I'm just saying.
No, I know you're not
Maybe-
being an ass. And God only knows.
You could have pinched the nerve in there.
Yeah, you could have hurt something in your neck and back, and
Yeah. I mean, the other night I didn't get any sleep because every time I laid on that side, it felt like I was laying in a pile of walnuts.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't make fun of you for that no more. Only the one time.
It's okay.
That
At least
one
my
time I never
ass
stopped.
hit the ground.
But
You got to give me
would-
credit there.
if you would have seen your own eyes at the second it happened, just saying.
No, she looked like she was in pain.
Oh, I understand that, but her eyes were as big as like Wile E. Coyote's.
Oh.
when he's
You'd be
falling off
sitting
the cliff.
perfectly still and have the bottom fall out from under you.
Oh yeah, I imagine my eyes would have got that big too. It scared the shit right out of me too.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, you got to give me credit. I did have enough arm strength that kept my ass from hitting the ground. Just saying.
Yep.
Right?
She has good arms.
She could have
You
picked
could-
something and
Yeah.
fell
Yep.
and not know it.
Yeah, you could have held yourself up.
Yeah,
Just-
Carolyn, yeah, I'll have to do some research on that. I got to do something because I got to sleep because I've been a raging bitch lately because I couldn't get no sleep.
I will massage your hands later.
I'm so tense. My back, if I try to relax my lower back where I have all that arthritis and shit, it hurts just trying to relax. Because I'm just like, ugh, because I haven't had no sleep and everybody wants to just push that last nerve, and it's like one more person. And Mr. Emmett and his little attitude. Holy Toledos. Yes, sir.
Can I massage your hands later?
No. 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 Because that's not what you want massaged. We already know. Your face gives it away. Oh, boy. What's the
I
matter?
think she wants to massage your face with a brick.
No, I don't want to do that either. He'll pass out because of the blood, remember?
She just
Well,
wants
he
to
won't
knock
be
me out.
bugging you if he passes out. Then at least.
You need to walk around with some fake blood in your pocket. Every time he gets on your nerves, put it all over his shirt.
Well, that won't work. He'll know it's fake. It's only his blood.
Put it in like a spray bottle, like the cats. Dudley, stop it! Dudley, Dudley.
That truly works.
That's only if I see my blood.
She knows where you sleep. She'll get a pint or two every night. Look at all the canning she's been doing. Sure, she'll find a way.
I'm running out of jars, dude. I'm telling you. Oh my god.
I gotta see what type I am. I don't even know what type of blood I am.
Raunchy.
I forgot.
How do you know?
I don't know. We've only been married for, I forgot, but long time.
I've never known my blood type.
The hospitals know it, dork.
Well,
Your
I'm glad
doctor
they do.
knows it. Oh, Dudley. I'm so
Well-
glad you landed on the planet yesterday. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I know, right? Tasha's over there looking at other people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I will definitely try that, Carolyn, because stress is like, yeah, I eat it daily.
What? Really, Emma? That's awesome.
Wow.
My husband's not thoughtful like that.
I'm sorry, Tasha. Dudley got 4 boxes of them, wasn't it?
Not
4
a
boxes
flat.
of flats. They're lids, dear. She's talking about the lids.
Oh,
There's 4 cases of 24 boxes in each.
well, hold on.
So we have 20. No, we have 20. We have 30 of the little boxes of. I forget. Never mind. I can't think. What is it? 30 times 24? No, I don't even know. Whatever. I have a bunch now. And then Suburban sent us the wide mouth ones. So now I just need some jars.
I know, me too, Emma. And Mouse Toes goes crazy
Yes.
if you call them flat.
He got me 4 of those plus 6 more boxes.
So 6
Hold
times
that
24.
still, you dork. There you go. And there's 24 of the little boxes in each one of those boxes. So the bigger boxes.
So there's 24. A flat holds 24 boxes of 24.
Is there 24 in that box, baby? Right?
I don't know. No, there's 12 lids per box, so
Yeah.
And you have how many of those?
yeah, 24.
4.
I know, but how many more flats do you have of those?
3 more of these.
There's
Four
4 total. And then he picked up 6 extra.
1,152.
Now add 6, 7, 8, 9 to that because he's got 9.
No,
He
if you
picked
can
3 more boxes the other day.
read Spanish, that's what it's called.
Add what?
9 more boxes.
9 more
Of
boxes
12?
to that. Mhm.
1,200 and something.
Yeah.
1,260.
Yep.
There you go. That's
So
how many jars you
pretty,
need.
well, I'm pretty good on the regular mouth, and then Suburban sent me quite a few of the large mouth. I feel like I'm talking about fish. But anyways, so I got my lids. I'm good with lids for right now. And now I just need some jars.
No, we need lids.
Oh,
Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Probably come in to beat you. He looks over his shoulder.
He's
I'm
like,
shutting the door.
Where'd you go?
got the door locked. Deadbolt it.
Uh-huh.
Off with your
Look
head.
at him look like.
He went to the bathroom. What? Oh, no.
Yeah,
a
Emma.
good deal on those boxes. Never heard the brand, but you ever heard of Golden Harvest?
Yes. Are those
That's
the
what I
ones you
use. But
get
I
at
have good luck with them.
Dollar General?
Yep.
Walmart.
I think they're made by Ball. I think, aren't they, or Kerr? One of those.
I think it's bulk. I think, well, made in USA.
Made in the USA. Hey, King Poopa.
Oh, hey, King Koopa. Poopa.
Hey, Dustin.
They're made
King
by
of the
Rubbermaid.
Pooh. You what, Dudley?
Rubbermaid.
Rubbermaid Incorporated.
Newell.
Smiley face. I don't guess I've ever seen it.
Who? What?
What, CJ? What?
Cool. She didn't hit me. I'm safe.
Only because you deadbolted the door. You have to come out sometime.
No, I don't.
he's about to dive into the bed.
He said we were gonna go get him.
Yeah, he kept looking over his shoulder like he was going to go in there and thump him. It was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Emma, did you get Sandra's Thrive Life link last night that I had shared?
Oh, we need that too.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, luckily
You know.
for you, I got it, Dudley, and saved it. And
Do you mind if I share it over there?
Go for it.
All right, let me get. Oops, wrong thing.
yes, please share out Sandra's link so we can get her some good stuffs.
And shout the moderators. Go ahead, share our links if you got them.
Yep,
Go for it.
yep.
Maybe that means you too.
What?
See?
I'm off duty.
So am I. Be back.
That hurts.
All right,
Yeah.
there's Sandra's Thrive Life.
There we go. Yes, King Poobah. Hello, Dustin. Golden Harvest. What is it? Kerr, Kerr, and Ball are all made by the same company.
You're welcome, Emma. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, I gotta let this dog out. I'll be right back.
Where did Mr. Wiley go? What the heck?
Natasha was coming back.
I'll
should've-
be back.
I told you, Natasha's taking over. Run.
No, that sounded like the Terminator to me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh Lord. I keep asking everybody to find me a new backbone, but they say they don't make them. I like turtles too. Conservative living. Nice to see you again. Nobody block him. He's not a troll.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I'd like to bite your neck and drink your blood. Blah.
I won't do so. Yeah, no. I'm not even gonna go there. Whew, Lordy.
I would do my witch laugh for y'all, but it's ear piercing, so I'll save it.
You hear my dog?
Yep.
He's doing it for you. He's like, I can do it too, he says. Shush it. Oh, man almighty.
The Tashinator. That's right.
There. Okay, I'm behind. Welcome back, Diggs. I didn't see you come back.
We're back.
What's a troll? Well, probably me when I wake up in the morning after not having any sleep. So that would probably constitute as troll.
Yeah, Love at First Bite. Oh, did they redo it or is that older version?
Oh, my lord. Oh, Dudley. You think I'm scared of your gourd?
I know.
Tasha's got a cat. Don't! He's showing off his gourd,
That
guys.
is very nice gourd. Very, very nice gourd. Natasha liked the gourd.
Dudley?
I'm going.
Yeah, yeah. I like that one.
Oh, my lord. Shush. If that gets to be too much, y'all let me know because I'll close the windows and see if that helps. I just have I'm having a little, how do you say it? Vodka?
Vodka.
So it's a little warm in here tonight.
Oh, that's your last one too. So
Oh, hey, that's allowed? Okay.
excuse me.
Vodka
Like
is
that.
allowed?
Okay. Cheers. Oh,
Cheers.
Well, actually, yeah, it's a loofah, whatever, however you say it.
It's a loafa.
And so yeah, it's gonna get cut into pieces.
yeah, them are cool. I want to try to grow some. They're cool to wash with, right? That's the thing, right? Loofahs?
Yeah, you can wash your body, or you can use them as scrub. Scrub.
Rubbers, yeah.
You can take muffin. You
Wait,
can,
what? Shh. Shh. Tasha.
you can take the large muffin silicone molds and make your homemade soap and put your loofah loofah pieces in there, loofah discs, and then pour the soap over it. And you can then, once it's dry enough that you can pull them out of the mold, just take one of those big, large darning needles and poke through and tie your rope through there. Soap on a rope.
Just don't drop
John,
it.
that was the vine growing up our sunflower with the rattlesnake beans. Was that loofah gourd?
Yeah, finally tipped
And it
over.
put off how many gourds did we get? 6, 7?
7,
7. And they're all long. They're all big. So
just like me.
Carolyn, mine's watery and sweet tea. So, but I do have my coffee here. You know, gotta always have some coffee with me.
yeah, this is the extent of my soda. There's some Sprite in there because intestinal issues. I'll be dying if I have too much soda. So
Oh, that was the last of the soda. So
that's all right. I'm not worried. I don't plan on getting schnockered
why not?
because I live with you.
Gear, mine did too. I hear you.
What?
His dad
Hey,
dropped his seed and ran.
Yep, that's what I did.
No, you
Not-
didn't. Dirty. Dudley, do you read ever before you make yourself look like a complete dork?
What's reading?
Oh my god. Yep. I'm not. I'm just not even. Where's Josh?
He's hiding.
He
probably-
ran off. He's
Yeah.
he's like cheating on us again. He's at some other
I
live
don't
stream.
run anywhere.
Well,
I
that's-
drive.
I'm having some.
Oh my god, speaking of dropping seeds, Josh. Poor Leah.
Yeah. Hey,
At least
I
he's
get
still around, though.
can I get some of them loofah seeds?
Nope. I'm not sharing. Nope.
Oops. I just hit a button.
Of course
Stop
you can
hitting
use some seeds. Josh. Silly question. So I will be doing a video of all the seeds that we're harvesting this year. And then everybody
Just tell us what you want. And we'll
with a
try to
list
send
of
it to you.
what you want, so I can send out seeds to people because we got a little bit.
Now there might be on some things it might be only be a few seeds. In others it would be, a packet full. I'm going to order the seed packets probably next week.
Let me see if I can do this.
Probably not.
Let's see those. That's 2 of those big old tables full of just okra. There's green and red, all waiting to go to seed.
Oh, I know the perfect thing we can do for a giveaway.
What?
I got a purple box here.
Oh shit! No! Get your hands off that box.
I got a
Buddy?
purple box here, right here.
Fighting words right there. Fighting words.
So I
Let me drill
guess
ya.
if you don't mind me mentioning this on the support group.
Yeah, see my new drill? Doodle-doodle-doo. Mine.
Oh, nice.
Mine.
On the
you can mention
support
your-
group, it's going to be private, but the very first one will be public so that everybody can send me out their emails, and then after that, they'll be private. So,
Did everybody vote to keep them private?
18% voted for private, and I said if I got over 10%, we'd keep it private. And that's with 17 votes, so
Well, how many voted to make it public?
82%.
See?
Then everybody wants it public.
No,
You can't help nobody if it's private, though.
you got to be a member.
We'll help those that come, and they can spread the word.
Okay.
All right.
And hold on 1 second, because Carolyn said something back here, and I was going to say something, and then something got said, and I'm brain dead and blonde. So, hey,
I need-
fam, please
I need
share your
evidence.
life. What is she referring to? Because I missed something.
She's saying share this live.
Mm.
Does anybody know the question of that or the answer? I don't.
Is the number 10 can of mushrooms worth the 45? Are you talking about the
Dehydrated.
Thrive Life mushrooms?
Because if they're the Thrive Life, then I would. I like mushrooms in my spaghetti and on my pizza.
Yeah, I mean, you got to realize,
Stroganoff.
are those the freeze dried ones, Gear?
Hi, Backwoods.
And also, Gear, just so you know, for those that do sign up, you get a 24, I can't remember what the discount is. You might ask Sandra, but you get a discount on that stuff. So like if you know I know you probably won't be in the budget because I know during the winter you save up during the summer on your summer job that you're out of work over the winter. But for those that are interested, you can get a significant discount on all of their foods if you're going to be purchasing over a certain amount, or also people signing up under you. You get a discount, a significant discount, plus you get credits. So,
If that's your statement, Dudley, you're lacking. That's not going to pass.
What?
Your little bar running at the bottom.
Oh, I try.
It's all right. It'll work.
You just noticed that?
Yeah, dear, I'm just noticing that.
Oh, I put that up when we first started.
Somehow I highly doubt that.
Some people just don't pay attention.
I highly doubt that.
it's been up the whole time.
Has it?
See?
Yeah, it has.
I just noticed it too.
Sorry, I look at people's faces and over here, I wasn't even. I'll be the grain of salt. I don't care. I already said I'm like blonde and little, and now I have to throw vodka in the mix. And
Gear, I would say so. I would definitely say so. I mean, if you really like mushrooms, if you love mushrooms and you use it a lot, it would be worth it.
Yes.
because you got beef stroganoff that needs mushrooms, spaghetti that needs mushrooms, pizza that needs mushrooms. I've
Cow
seen
patties.
people. Okay, if you eat cow patties, you might want some mushrooms. or they grow really good mushrooms.
I've heard that the mushrooms are really good, but I have not opened any of theirs up. I'll look and see if I have some, and if I do, I'll open them up and try them.
You should do.
But I was getting more
video on
main
it.
staples before the mushrooms, and
Yeah.
then my husband's job, he is making half what he was making. So
I am trying to figure out a recipe for your challenge too. So I've got
What-
one in mind, but I'm
What
not sure.
challenge?
Her prep fork challenge.
Oh, okay.
The food pantry challenge.
I think we should do the 72-hour challenge.
What is that?
Try it.
Only thing you can eat is one of those 72-hour boxes.
Oh,
They actually.
dude, there's not enough toilets in this house. I'm just saying. And if you need one, you can have the one in the basement.
No, that's yours.
No,
Yes, you like spiders.
I can't get downstairs.
Oh, you can get down there. Hey, Emma. There you go, baby. You need to get with Emma.
Mm-hmm.
Mouse Toes makes her own cream of whatever soups too, and she has a good recipe as well. So, yeah.
Well, I'm just guessing, Emma, that it's going to be better for you. It's going to have less garbage in it, and it's
Mhm.
probably going to taste a whole lot better.
And I
Yeah.
have a lot less salt in it.
Yeah, oh yeah, because that canned cream of mushroom
Oh,
soup has so
Yeah,
much.
I like the fruit. The
Yes.
fruit is really good.
Bruce,
I
don't think
mentioned-
this.
I munched on the pomegranate yogurt bites, and I munched on the strawberry yogurt bites. Oh, both of them are so good. But the pomegranate, it has a bit of like a sourness to him, a tang to him. It's not a bad tang, but it's a tang. And then
Yeah, I tried some with I think Sandra gave me some.
but the strawberry bites, ooh, so good. Yeah, most of it is really, if you do the math on it, because you remember, depending on if it's a freeze-dried stuff from Thrive Life that you're buying, or if it's dehydrated stuff really shrinks up, and some of the freeze-dried stuff shrinks up a bit. And so once it's rehydrated, it's more. So a 10-pound can of mushrooms, that's a lot of mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like to watch Mary's Nest on certain recipes every now and then.
I mean, a number 10 can. Yeah, Mary's Nest is a good one.
We got to try
There
that.
is a tiny house.
No, we're not trying that. Thank you, Bruce. No, we're not trying that.
What?
Whatever you think we should try, we're not doing it.
We're going to do a
Where's
naked and
out
a
there?
fun challenge.
Yes. Trish first.
Ooh, I bet those are good. I haven't, you know what, my stuff I bought to have is shelf stable stuff, so I hadn't opened a bunch of it. I have done the dehydrated bell peppers, and I've used them. I prefer fresh, but they work fine in a goulash or something like that to add flavor. The texture is just different, but I haven't tried freeze-dried bell peppers, so I don't know.
Thank you, Marty. Yeah, I want to get. There's a lot of stuff I want to get from Thrive Life, but
No, what I was saying about we need to try, I was looking at Mary's Nest. She got a recipe on there for old-fashioned hamburger casserole.
Yum.
Yeah.
That is good.
It looks like Hamburger Helper.
oh yay! Woo.
It didn't come in a box, so we can make it.
I'm blowing my party streamer.
Look like you're doing something else.
I love you, dear.
I love you.
One of my favorite meals, though, is like
Hamburger Helper.
is goulash, which is sort of like hamburger helper, but it's goulash. But we a lot of times add chili and cumin to it, like chili powder and cumin to it. So it's like a chili Yeah, I mean, not a ton of chili, just enough to give it some depth, and then the cumin. But my husband, it gives him heartburn, so I can't add the cumin anymore. Hey,
You should-
Yogi.
Hey, Yogi.
Thanks for coming and seeing us.
You should get some of my pepper mix. It's really good.
She probably wouldn't like your pepper mix, dear.
I probably would. I like hot pepper.
His has got cayenne, serrano, 3 different jalapenos, and sweet pepper all mixed into one.
Yum.
Yeah.
I've got some of it. I just haven't tried it yet. I think y'all gave me some, didn't you, at the camping deal?
If you got some out of the big jar, yeah.
And then,
Yeah, I gave you some too, Tasha.
That's
oh,
cool.
okay, that was what it was. Josh's.
That's cool, Emma.
Carolyn,
Hey, you
That's
can
my
you can
thing.
do it however you like. That's the beauty of the goulash. You don't have to do hamburger goulash. You can do it with whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm not a big goulash person.
Oh, I love goulash.
Okay, so I know there's a lot of people out there that says food fatigue and that there's no such thing. The hell there ain't. Okay, you grew up in my house as a kid. You got food fatigue from a lot of stuff. Brown beans,
No. That's your mom's cooking.
tomato beef bake. I'm a nerd. Yeah. For the longest time, I honest to God thought steak was supposed to be like shoe leather because that's how she cooked it. So people be like, "You want a steak?" And I'm like, "No, God, no. I'll take a pork chop." And they're looking at me like I'm nuts. It took me forever before I realized steak was, good.
Until she met me.
Oh, gosh.
I thought she was talking about that took you a long time. Steak. Oh, you was talking about steak, not Dudley. My bad.
Oh my.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, don't tell Natasha that I don't like goulash. Like get thrown in the gulag. Oh, well.
Natasha doesn't care as much about goulash as she does stroganoff. Then she's gonna get
There you
upset.
go. Now that's the bomb right there. Mm-hmm.
I need to make some hamburger helper. But no, you could live off of beans and cornbread, fried bologna, fried spam.
Oh gosh, Carolyn. Yeah, I know. I mean, I didn't do my goulash like that. My goulash is sauteed onions and green peppers and sometimes jalapeno, but my husband won't do jalapeno. And then I saute that in a little bit of olive oil and butter, and then I throw in my hamburger meat and brown that up, and then I pour in my tomato sauce, and I do 1 can of tomato sauce, 1 can of the diced tomatoes, and pour them in there, some garlic, salt and onion powder and pepper, and I let that cook up for a little while, and when it starts to get hot, I put in my macaroni noodles, let those start getting soft, and then I add my chili powder and cumin, and it's good.
When Dudley was driving truck for the harvest, he when I say harvest, that's the one you go state to state harvesting wheat. And what else did you harvest, babe?
Corn.
Corn. They literally, this is what they would cook: 1 pound of hamburger, box of noodles, and a can of cream of mushroom soup. That was it. Nothing else. So Dudley's like, "Hey, how about we add a little bit of garlic and onion?" And he started adding. So then they basically made him the cook too. So he called me and he said, "How do I make this taste better?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." That was it. That's all they had.
I don't know. Isn't that weird, Suburban? Like her
Because it's supposed to be.
What is it?
her autocorrect put 1 word in as caps. And she doesn't know why. The don't.
Hey, Q Kitchen.
Hey Q.
Oh,
Look at your chat, baby. That's on the side
Backwoods. I
there.
wish my hubby
Thank
wanted
you.
to earn brownie points.
If I want brownie points, I just got to make the brownies.
thank you for coming, Q. Yeah, I tried to post something on Facebook today, and 3 times in a row it erased it before I got a chance to post it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What
No,
was
I
you
was-
trying to post?
Yeah.
I was bitching about the new cattle tax and the infrastructure bill.
There you go. That's why.
I'm like, dude, I'm not done typing. Quit deleting me. I haven't finished my thought, asshole.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Facebook is changing their name.
Oh boy.
To Meta, right?
Yep.
To what?
Meta.
Meta. META.
What's that mean?
They're trying to make the what was that movie with Bruce Willis?
What?
Surrogate or something like that. You guys ever seen that movie?
No.
Watch that movie and then you'll understand what they're trying to do.
I just thought it was going made it night type.
Yeah, well. Satan's book, that's right, Emma. Thank you. Because I don't really get on Facebook very often, but I thought, okay.
I
well,
don't either. It's mainly
I got-
just to keep up with family.
Yeah, I got some dodos in my family that aren't quite up to par with shit. So I thought, well, pardon my French. I probably might want to type something in to let people know. And nah, it wouldn't let me. So then I finally just typed in a few words and it went the 4th time. But the other 3, they kept deleting it before I could finish my thought. So, oh my goodness.
Yeah, right, Bruce.
Yeah. I was off Facebook for like 5 years. I just said, enough of this garbage, and I deleted it. And then,
Billy.
yeah, his brother started selling stuff that he gets in his pallets that he buys, and so I had to get back on it just so I could watch his videos, to see if there was going to be anything for homeschool or cheap preps or any of that stuff. So I try not to get on there too much. So, and since all this garbage has been going on, he hasn't picked up any new pallets, so we haven't really been over there.
Hey Dudley, you still finding loads and everything? Everything going all right in that aspect of the world?
He's
There's-
getting loads, but now he's having to wait forever and ever
Yeah.
and ever to get unloaded
Loaded.
and loaded. Like 8 hours just to get unloaded.
That's ridiculous.
And the rates are getting cheaper.
Lower. Yep, they're lowering the prices on everything. I'll be back. Body break.
So I used to be able to get loads from Oklahoma City to St. Louis paying $1,600. Now they're dropped down to $1,250. Nope, no lumpers. They're I don't know what they do.
Huh. That's so frustrating.
Yeah. Or I can get loads going from like Oklahoma City to Joplin or something like that, and they're paying like $500. It's just not enough.
It doesn't hurt to cover your fuel.
Yeah.
Not to mention any maintenance that you got to do, plus all your permits and all of that crap because you're having to go out of state, right?
Right. Your IFTA tax and all that stuff. But like last week,
Insurance.
I blew 1, 2, 3 tires last
Yep.
week, and that was $1,800.
Yep. It's nuts. That's why we got out of the trucking business, I hate to say, but
Yeah, I just had to order 2 new steers, which was $1,200.
mm, that's sad.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll pick back up and everything will level back out and everything will become steady again.
Yeah, and I need to find me after I rebuild the Pete, because I'm doing an overhaul in it sometime, probably towards January. I gotta find me 3 drivers.
These are days when I almost wish I had a sister wife so she could help me prep.
What are you
No.
doing?
Because we need to be putting stuff back, but it feels overwhelming for me to try to do that myself.
Yeah, the steer tire that went flat on me, I pulled on the road that I was delivering at, and it went down when I was doing like 10 miles. It didn't go all the way flat, but so I was lucky there. I didn't have to replace the hood and headlight
Yeah.
assembly.
Okay, Q. Good luck.
What's you canning? Wait, don't go yet. What are you canning?
What? I missed something.
Q says she's canning, and I want to know what she's canning.
Oh,
Who
Kenny,
knows it?
what are you eating?
Nothing.
I don't see it. What are you eating?
Nothing.
What is it? What you got there?
Uh-huh.
What is it? What is it? Oh, I don't
Oh.
like you. I'm not talking to you no more.
Oh my God, Q, no way.
Oh, Trish knows all about that. Tell away.
Next is ugly chicken. Yeah. I canned 24 pints of chicken broth and then 12 quarts of chicken broth this week. And then today I did 7 quarts of potato soup base, which I got more to do tomorrow. Pork butt, we've got some of that to can.
Not mine.
It might be.
You
Tasha, I brought them camping. They were at the campsite. I told you there was those and the Hershey's chocolate.
I know, but I wasn't craving it then. Now I'm craving it, and I didn't want to get out of the vehicle today because I didn't want to expose anybody to my dragon breath in case that's what it was. So I didn't get out.
I'm sorry.
Just take $5 down the day after Halloween and get it all on discount at the dollar store.
Yeah.
It's always gone before I get there. Always.
Okay. Babe, we got to. What are you eating? Oh, God, you're eating those nasty gummy worms. Never mind.
Damn, now I want some candy. All I had was blackberry pie.
Oh, Trish, you just made all of us.
I'm
crazy.
sorry. Blame the vodka, okay? It's this, not me. Well, I probably shouldn't do this then, huh? Ugh.
I don't like you. I don't have a trick or treat
anything-
in my house this year, okay?
If it's anything like Easter, it's all going to sit there until next Halloween and I have to throw it away.
Oh no, the chocolate doesn't sit if it's a good. No, that wouldn't sit. No, it's a good thing we don't have a trick or treater in the house this year.
No, it sits mostly because that one piece is probably good for 2 months. So
Yep.
the mama
Making
stack.
the best of basics. Let me look that up. Making the best of basics. Gonna look on my Slamazone and see if I can see what you're talking about.
Demeter, what are you kidding? Everybody's canning. I want to.
You can. They ain't
No.
I
nothing
need
stopping
to
you.
can some potatoes, and I need to start putting back more meat.
I bet you need to put back more meat, Josh.
We do too.
Is it-
Michelle.
Is it making best basics? Oh no, making the best of basics. I see it. I see it. I say. Is it that one?
Maybe.
I've never heard of Library Genius. Dude, I need to write stuff down. All right.
Write it down.
Library Genesis.
Oh, that's in my ink bin.
I have most of these like preparedness books, but I don't think I have that one. It doesn't seem familiar.
Dudley, did you walk off with my ink pen? Because if you did, you're in trouble.
What pen?
Oh my goodness, that sounds good.
That was so good. Sorry, Demeter.
Oh my God. How do I lose an orange ink pen?
Okay, I'll keep looking. I at least took a screenshot so I can look and see if there's any other books by that same name.
Keystone.
Yeah, the Keystone Meats.
Oh, okay. I was
Canned
thinking,
meats, yeah.
so we
Did you find the pen?
beef, chicken, and roast and veggies. Demeter, you go girl. Yum. I know I need to do the same thing.
I had a good day.
Yeah, Emma. Go ahead, post it.
Okay, so this LibGen RS, is that what the thing is?
She's getting ready to post a link, baby,
To what?
to this canning stuff.
You have a good day too, Demeter. We love you.
Yes, Demeter.
Have fun canning.
Love you,
All
girl.
right, we'll see you soon.
Okay, Emma.
I did too, Diggs. I did too. I was like, that's nasty. But anyway, yeah, I did too.
Hey, that's just like PBR.
Okay, Emma. All right. So, okay. All right. Thank you, Emma.
Q's listening. She hasn't left us. She's just doing her thing.
Q, I'm sorry for whatever you hear. I'm just going to apologize now. I love you. I'm drinking. Who knows what's going to happen? It's not tequila, so nobody's losing clothes. We're all good there. I'll just say that.
I may have to go make me a Chilton with some lemon in it because I'm out of wine.
Lost his
What's
military mind. Back.
I'm
What's up?
drinking Bird Dog Blackberry Whiskey. It goes great with blackberry pie.
I'm out of Jim Beam. That's what I was fixing to say. I ran out of my Jim Beam. The horror.
Oh. Oh, Demeter, I'm sorry. I misread that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You never-
Q, I hear you. Diggs, I try to make myself think that I had a mind, but it's obvious that I don't. So I understand.
Bruce, why are you not up here with us?
Because he's a snob.
I sent the link.
He's a snob.
How rude.
He's a snob. Oh, let me guess. He forgot to charge the headset, right? Oh, just so y'all know, I am a professional lurker. So
If
my
y'all
day.
get potty mouth, I have some mouth tablets for you to suck on there.
No, thank you. Actually, for real, legit, can't even be around bleach because I almost killed myself with it.
Oh,
Let's just say, yeah, me and my boyfriend were both cleaning the bathroom at the same time, and he put stuff in the bathtub, and I didn't know about it, and I put stuff in the bathtub, and they say I was outside gasping for air because we created a funny gas that,
Sorry,
Come out your
Backwoods. I love you.
I got some hair gel.
it's all Josh's fault.
Backwoods is mad, he said.
Well,
Yeah,
get
he's
over
mad
it.
at me.
Oh. She put a link up.
I would
We're
say you
having
can pass through a wall here, but it's all concrete and wire, so I don't think you want to do that. It might hurt.
Okay, so it's making best basics. Okay.
Everybody get the link?
Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
Oh, Backwoods.
Oh, backwoods.
Get up there. Who else needs to be a moderator? Do we need
I
more
don't know.
moderators?
I think everybody. Oh, Yogi Farms ain't a moderator yet. Digs Outdoors. Q&A. Hey, how did you get? Marty's a moderator.
Man, I hate drinking. I want to eat chicken wings now. Damn it.
Night,
wings.
Yogi. Rest well.
Good night, Yogi. Thank you for coming in. Sleep
Good
well.
night, Yogi. Sleep well.
I stopped and got KFC. I'm a bad, bad girl, but I did.
I can put a coffee cup behind my head where everybody can see it every time I get on now. I
Be
just gotta
right back. I'm going to go get some homemade beef stew.
What?
Taco sounds good.
Ew. I don't want to die of heartburn.
We didn't
Damn
have
you,
tacos.
Dudley. Tacos sound awesome.
Ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
Ooh. I could probably go for a bologna sandwich, though. I don't know why.
Ooh, fried
Awful.
bologna.
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Yeah. Fried bologna
I
with
love
the egg
fried
on top
bologna
of
where
it.
the edges get crispy. So
Y'all,
good. I cut one edge so that it'll lay flat and it looks like Pac-Man. So good.
Yep. And put a
Anyway, God, I'm gonna throw up.
So good. It's all greasy. It's so yeah.
some spam.
I'm
Fried
out.
spam.
Good night. Love y'all. Mwah, mwah.
Love you,
Somebody-
Trish.
Fried spam.
Sonic. Where's my cheddar bites? Damn it, Tasha.
Cheddar bite.
You went to Sonic.
Oh, I just got my unsweet tea there.
Unsweet.
Yes, unsweet.
Oh, I know you ain't from the South.
Oh no, I am. I grew up on sweet tea and I loved it, but then something changed and I got to where I can't stand it.
Oh, you moved to
I like
Oklahoma.
sugar in my coffee, but I don't like it in my tea. Now, if it's hot tea that I'm drinking, I want a little sugar or honey in it, but I don't want.
Yeah, I gotta have a little sugar in my sweet tea. But if you go to McDonald's, go Rose.
Well,
No,
pour a
I
little
can't.
sugar on me.
Oh yeah, they can keep that nasty crap. Whew. It's like syrup.
Where even squares have a ball.
Okay, Emma, y'all bless you. Have a good Bible study. Love you.
How?
I'm not from Muskogee. I'm from Western Oklahoma. Okay.
See you later, Emma. Isaiah
We
is a
do
good-
too, Martin. We do too, Marty. We have Old Glory hanging up at the courthouses and
Right?
Yeah.
all that stuff. Ooh.
Oh, Demeter, now you're talking. What?
Mm.
Wait. There. The biggest thrill of all. Gary needs to get up here and sing for us in his blonde wig.
Right?
Gear.
Oh
Come
my
on.
goodness.
Come on. I loved his little looks that he did. It was so
Oh, and
cute.
his what was he like twirling his hair or something?
Oh, he's like,
Hands. Gear cracks me up. He cracks me up. You know, it sounds good. A Reuben. Reuben
know what
sounds
sounds
good.
good?
oh, I was in, oh, yes. Ruben's one of my favorite. Like my son, I'm surprised he doesn't just crave Reuben's because that's about all I ate during my majority of my pregnancy with him because I love all of it. Just,
Okay, so this is a legit question for all the women out there. Have you noticed that, like something like you said, the Reuben, was there other things that you ate that he just loves now?
Neither one
No.
of my kids. Mm-mm.
Really?
I'm shocked too, but yeah, nope.
I could not handle the smell of meat cooking when I was pregnant with Morgan.
Oh, it smelled rotten to me, and every once in a while it still smells rotten to me. It don't matter.
Yep. And I couldn't have any cold cereal of any kind. And I hated ranch dressing. Hated it. And I hated cheese. Hated it. But all of a sudden I was like, all I ever wanted to eat was salad, the biggest salad I could find with tons of cheese and ranch dressing on it. That kid lives for ranch dressing and cheese.
That's why.
I wish
And he
my
hates
kid.
cereal. Yep.
Yeah,
He
no,
ate
it was
cereal.
I craved with my son. I craved Reuben's and root beer. You know, caffeine free root beer,
Yeah.
and that was my thing. Reuben's and root beer.
I had salad for breakfast and I had
With my
salad.
daughter, I didn't really crave anything because everything. I just thought of food and I just puked. Literally, I could be looking at a grocery ad, and normally, like if I'm feeling nauseous, it's like I can tell, and I can always get to the bathroom or trash can or whatever. Nope. I was sitting at work and I opened a grocery ad. I was like, was the front desk clerk for a sports center, and it was like way early in the morning, so it wasn't busy at all. So I opened up the grocery ad, making out my grocery list by what's on sale and what I had coupons for, you know. And I literally opened it up and see a can of green beans there, and just the thought of smell of green beans cooking, and I just instantly threw up. Like, luckily there was a trash can right next to me. It was awful. It was awful with my daughter.
When I was pregnant with Morgan, we lived in this house that had carpet in the bathroom.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-mm. That sounds like something Trish would eat.
What?
Oh,
I like fish. I like eggs, but I ain't eating that crap together. Ain't happening.
Could be some fish with scrambled eggs or sunny side up eggs.
No, but we had carpet in the bathroom, so I always had rug burns on my knees, and everybody's like, "What's wrong with your knees?"
I was thinking
with the toilet on carpet.
You couldn't get the smell out. I wasn't thinking rug burns on the knee.
It was the most embarrassing time of my life because every day
I go to get soup and I got to come back and start yelling potato. What are you guys talking about?
Morning sickness and carpet in the bathroom.
Oh, suburban.
I had to
Uh-huh.
dive for the toilet more than one time because, oh man, don't say it, Josh.
We already all know what's on their minds. We already know.
No,
And
I
Marty's
didn't
too. Don't act all innocent in this, Marty. We know what you're thinking here.
have-
in this.
I didn't have-
Hey, she's wearing a blue dress.
Giggity.
I did not have carpet burns from any fun. I'll just say that. It was all diving for the toilet, trying to not have to clean vomit out of the carpet. Ugh.
That's
It
what
was
vacuum
horrible.
cleaners are for.
I just don't get why you would get that inebriated around Dudley, because I would be too
No,
scared
I
to
was-
be Bill Cosby.
I was talking about when I was pregnant with Morgan, everything made me sick.
Inebriated, heavily pregnant, same thing.
Well, Dudley wasn't in the picture. when I
Very
was
moody,
pregnant.
uncontrollable, unpredictable, same thing.
As long as you don't say you're innocent, right, Marty?
Right?
Now, if I was saying I had carpet burns on my back, that would be different. Okay, but I didn't. I said my knees. I was diving for the toilet.
I won't say I've been there, and I won't say I hadn't.
And she goes and chuckles in silence behind the screen. Oh, the best bathroom story is when we lived in Nebraska and they had carpet in that bathroom too. And I don't know what the hell's wrong with people putting carpet in the bathroom. But anyway, Dudley and Morgan went catfishing and they caught really big catfish, right? And they're like, we're going to put them in the bathtub. You know what catfish do? They slime everything. I woke up the next morning and there was slime everywhere. It took forever to get that slime out of the carpet.
But you did it. I'm proud of you for it.
It was lovely. And they were still alive, barking away. It's like lovely.
One of them was pregnant too.
Yeah, she was.
So we
Little
did.
bit heavier.
So we did have fried catfish and eggs.
No, we didn't.
We've got goldfish out in our tank. You know, they're getting pretty big. You know, some of them.
My grandpa used to keep catfish in his stock tanks.
Catfish.
Mm-hmm.
We had a catfish out there, but and we tried to put goldfish in there with it, but that didn't work out. It ate all the goldfish. Except
I'm
for the
raising baby crawfish on my front porch.
baby crawfish.
Yeah, we caught a bunch of crawfish, and some of them had babies. So the babies unattached and started living in this aquarium. So we're just raising them.
Awesome.
Diggs, you be safe, Diggs.
Have fun, Diggs.
No, did you read the comment?
Oh no.
You might read the comment before you know. He needs to be safe. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. Don't forget the lead.
Did you read what Demeter said? Get
Yes,
your mind
I
out of
did.
the britches and out of them strange britches.
Garrett, you're missing the coleslaw and you're missing the hush puppies, the dill pickle,
And the barbecue.
tomato relish.
Ooh.
I need to figure out how to get KFC coleslaw dressing and make it on my own because
It's easy.
I love their dressing, but I hate their texture.
It's easy. Real mayonnaise, sugar, a little bit of milk, and then you put a little bit of paprika, salt, and pepper. Light on the vinegar. Super duper light on the vinegar. Thank you, Backwoods. I appreciate that. No, I don't like doing the whole he, she, the, them, whatevers.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. If I identify as a catfish, do I have to buy a fishing license?
Probably because they ain't gonna let you get away with it. They only let certain people get away with stuff like that.
I am not commenting. Yes, and the celery seed. Thank you, Suburban. Celery seed.
Yeah, celery seed.
But I also throw in a little bit of ginger in my just a wee bit. It's pretty good. I'm hungry now. Y'all talking about
Whoa.
food. I'm like in the kitchen cooking up something. Babe, I want some fried egg.
Man. I'm done with my stew now. Oh, that was so good. Cooked in the crock pot all day long. Potatoes, carrots, beef.
I'm gonna make meatloaf soon.
Oh, it was so good. And the,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Ants on a
It
log.
was really good.
In the crock pot.
I get catfish barbs every now and then when I grow my whiskers. Does that count? I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
What can I just tell them I'm testing the pole out? I ain't really fishing.
Dudley.
Did you just say you was testing out a pole in front of me, Dudley? What are you thinking?
You're the one that bent over in front of him, Josh. What are you thinking? Oh, my Lord.
It was our own personal SHTF. Hold on a minute. I had to do what I had to do.
I'm still thinking there's a country song in there 2 hours and 5 trains later.
Okay,
There is.
completely back on topic. Dehydrating potatoes. What is the process?
Get potatoes.
Peel them, slice them, dice them, blanch them, dehydrate them. Just drain off as much water as you can. What the hell, Tasha?
Okay, thank you. What is that, Tasha?
Look like tapioca.
Coleslaw?
You're muted. Coleslaw.
Is that coleslaw?
Where's
Yeah.
the Where's the
I
fish?
said I went to KFC.
You went to KFC?
They have coleslaw in there.
Oh, how dare you?
Oh, dude.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Mute her, Dudley.
Diggs. That's good.
Mute her right now.
And taters and gravy too.
Oh, I love their chicken. I'm so bad.
I
Yeah,
But-
suburban. It's
Earlier.
I prefer Church's chicken over all of them. Church is just
No, Popeyes.
Popeye's gravy and potatoes,
gosh.
but Church's chicken. And yeah, I knew Trish was gonna be like, "Ooh, out to eat food." She don't like out to eat food.
No, you go on the truck and that'd be the only damn chicken. No, you get sick of it. And no, you're right. I don't like out to eat food. Sorry.
It's all good.
Unless it's like a mom and pop's place and they have really good food. Then
Yeah,
I'll
like
go
a
there.
diner. Yeah, you guys. Next time we should plan a trip for all of us to
We
come
can
out
go
to the
eat.
casino and go eat in that diner out here in Tulsa.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, great food, reasonably
Yes,
priced,
Demeter.
and the cake is huge.
Demeter, that I like that in my coleslaw too. A little green onion chopped up in there. Mm-hmm. Carrots, you got it.
I'm trying to
Wow.
get the perfect recipe for coleslaw for my pulled pork.
Yeah, here, 6
Yeah.
coleslaws. That's what it is in our house because, man, we love that coleslaw.
So
Oh
good.
no, Gary, you forgot the 12 biscuits.
And the
Their
honey butter.
biscuits have sucked big time the last couple of times I've gone to get them. They're like hockey pucks. I'm gonna call them and complain. But it is good.
Ain't that right, Dig?
Dang, Bruce. Oh my goodness, y'all. Quit talking about food. Who started that shit? I did. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Yeah.
We went to a restaurant the other day and they support the local veterans. And it was the coolest restaurant I've been in. They had it was a mom who opened up the restaurant and her son was a Marine and she had all his uniforms from all his waist through, like his boot camp and all that. And he had passed away 5 years ago. So they had all this memorabilia for him everywhere. It was cool. It was really nice. Really good food.
I don't know about that.
I do.
They don't
We
know
just
how to steak.
Again, since they got tipped twice, but all good.
And it reminded you of the guy from Wu Tong Fu.
Oh, you don't even
He had
know
a-
how to say it.
He had a man bun, and he was
Okay, so y'all have seen.
You ever seen the pest? That
No,
Mario
no, shut up. It's too long
Wong
food
Fu.
from Julia, whatever. John, is
It's
it?
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, the guy that
John,
the Hispanic was John Lepizzano or however you say his name. This guy,
and
him without the women's clothing. No lie. Dudley's like, do you remember that movie? And I'm like, shut up, don't say a word. I'm trying to keep a straight face.
he, you just close your eyes and you can picture him. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I don't know if I can go back here.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yes, you can go back there. You got to get over your caveman self.
No, no.
Thinking shit. Dudley. He ain't about you. He wasn't hitting on you. He didn't come up to you. Hey, darling. He wasn't talking to you. You're good.
Thank
You're
God.
safe. Oh, Mr. Yes, Bruce. Thank you.
Yes,
I think it's, something like that. Tu Wong Fu, that movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's from like the early 90s or some crap.
it had Patrick Swayze and Denzel Washington. Not Denzel. Wesley Snipes. Tax evasion guy.
That was delightful.
I might just have to make me a taco salad.
Dang, Gear. Demeter, I've never heard of honey drop biscuits, but I think I'm gonna have to look that up. Mm-hmm.
There's nothing better though than those like the Texas Roadhouse rolls with their honey butter. So good.
You know the brown bread you get at is it the Outback, baby?
Yeah.
He makes that. The brown bread from the Outback, it's molasses bread. Holy crap. And then you take that Texas Roadhouse cinnamon honey butter and swoop. It becomes a dessert. It's no longer dinner. It's just dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I haven't either, Diggs. It's been years.
See, I was there last weekend.
No,
Shut up.
you're not. Getting ready to say I've never been to the Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
That's one thing I can say. Golden Corral makes good rolls. Their rolls are like that too.
Yeah.
And the honey butter. Oh my gosh. I used to work at a Golden Corrals in Dodge City, Kansas when we lived there.
Gear, we've gone to Lambert's twice, but we've never been in because there's too many people. So
Oh, sopapillas with honey is incredible too. Yes.
we've never
We
had
used
those
to have
either.
this little Mexican place called Taco Factory in a town not too far from here when we lived there. And oh my gosh, they made incredible sopapillas, cinnamon and sugar sopapillas with the honey butter.
Oh God, Diggs is in Pennsylvania. Isn't that where we stopped at that one truck stop that I absolutely fell in love with?
Yep. They're on 76
Mm-hmm.
on the tollway.
Mm-hmm.
Make you smack your mama. That's right.
Come here, baby.
You just keep dreaming there, big boy. Yeah, every time we was going through Pennsylvania, he's like, "What do you want to eat?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna go to that truck stop because I didn't want to eat Subway or any of the
Subway's
other
good
places."
for you.
No, Subway's nasty after a while. He wants to know, are you talking about the truck stop, Diggs? It was on 76. I don't remember the name.
Oh, I'll look it up real quick.
Well, every time we go, Gary, there's like a million people standing outside. So I'm like, no, I'm not waiting.
What, Subway?
No. It's a restaurant up here where they throw the rolls at you.
Oh,
It's supposed to be really good food, but
well, y'all, I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon. I hate to say. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
They're Bedford.
Bedford.
Yeah. Or no. Yeah, Bedford.
instead of the Stepford Wives, it's the Bedford Wives.
Well, that sounds like a 70s.
Poor
Love you, Demeter. Demeter's said she'll talk to us later. Love
Bye,
you.
Demeter.
Much
Did you
love.
find it, baby?
Yeah, that's Bedford.
Bedford.
That's the TA right there.
Yeah, I'd make him go. I'd make him drive there so we could eat because I did not want to eat at
Yeah,
Subway.
I had to pay $100 in tolls just to take her to a restaurant.
Yeah, I gotta head out too. We're gonna sit here and watch a movie, so I want to get that in the background.
Well, I guess we'll just end it since it's been 2 hours.
Love you guys.
Trish.
They're gonna get their Halloween freak on, aren't they?
Yeah.
What? I got a kid
No.
that was distracted.
Yeah. I guess we're going to end it since everybody's got to
Hocus
leave and no one
pocus.
wants to go up here.
I'm sorry. I would stay on longer, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, and I've got to get
I got
the dogs
toothpicks.
fed and still manage to keep my eyes open long enough to make sure they go out and go potty before I go crawl in bed.
Oh, you're fine, Backwoods. It was still a good show.
11. Oh God. Why do
It's
I
still
keep
early
saying that
yet.
all the time? See gear, little sheet.
Is that the new identification?
It almost come out my nose. Whew.
Is that the new identification for she's?
No, I think that's his way of saying it's early yet.
It's early yet.
Go watch boring videos.
Good night, Backwoods.
Good night, y'all.
Good
Hi,
night,
Miss
Tasha.
Lydia.
Thank
Love
you.
you, girly. Good night, y'all.
Good
Love
night.
y'all.
Love
Good
you
night,
too.
guys. Have a great one.
Good night,
All
y'all.
right. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Wait, bye. Wait, bye.
Bye.
Give her kisses.
Bye.
There you go.
Adios. Sayonara.
Adios.
See you later, crocodile.
See y'all later.
We ain't getting no freak on cue.